Drinking with the Devil with India and Drake and Ryan and Noah, I think. I think it's just India and Drake, though. I don't know. I'm not sure. I don't know if it's one plot or two different plots. That'll be interesting to do because India's kind of... India.
Yeah.
If you've never posted with India, there's no way I'm going to be able to explain it. She's a really good character.
Have a post with her. Oh, poor Gabe.
She's really good.
Aww.
Yeah, poor Gabe.
I miss Gabe.
Gabe was kind of scary on his own,
Gabe was
though.
kind of frightening, but she broke his camera.
She did.
She did.
At least she got you a new one.
She did give me a new one on my birthday. I was very thankful for that.
She did. Disenchanted. There's one that you should read. This one's interesting, even though it started out in a completely different way. It has Ariane, Tristan, and Jez in it. This is my really complicated one.
This is
that
the
I
one that loses
complain
me.
about sometimes.
It loses me, okay.
Yeah, I'm not going to tell you exactly what happens. Ariane and Tristan. Tristan's Slytherin, Ariane's Gryffindor, but she's not, the cliche Gryffindor. She doesn't have a hero complex. They meet on the train, and they kind of form this bond. And something happens, even I don't understand it all that well. Something happens where Ariane thinks, Tristan is Jez, and she gets all mad at Tristan, and something happens, and something else happens, and it just, collides into this thing where everyone hates each other, and
let me tell you
someone
something.
ends up with someone at the end.
Let me tell you something. If there is any reason you should look into this plot, if you're not really interested in plots, you should go look at the plot guide board because it is like Christmas.
It is like Christmas.
It's like Christmas.
Oh my gosh. But it's really amusing to read.
Red, white,
have you read
and
it all?
green. I have not read the whole thing, but you might want to
Oh,
look into
it's
it.
really amusing.
It looks like a war, like Christmas and Santa. I don't know. It's a war. You should go check it out.
It's funny. Tristan's color is lime green. Ariane's color is red. And Jez's color is maroonish, right? It's like dark red.
Yeah.
And it's really, really interesting to read. Especially if you just don't want to read the plot and you just want to see how they act.
Yeah, you should just go look into it.
It's pretty much it.
Funny. It looks like a massacre of Christmas right there. It's a Christmas massacre.
Yeah.
Kind of frightening.
Basically.
Anyways.
So Disenchanted, that's a good one. Bittersweet Symphony. Oh, it is a separate... Oh, okay. Drinking with the Devil and Bittersweet Symphony are completely different plots. Which makes...
Somehow they might be
intertwined.
intertwined.
I don't know. Intertwined. Minor characters involved Drake Manning, India Nightingale, and Amber Hess. And then major characters involved in Noah Bentley and Ryan Taylor. Okay, so Bittersweet Symphony is about Noah and Ryan. Drinking with the Devil is about Drake and India. There we go.
I'm going to jump in here. I've got one you should check out.
Which one's
Culture
that?
of Love and Despair.
I was so getting to that. Yeah, that's definitely one you should check out.
Very important. Very
important. Might not seem very important at the moment, but trust me, it is.
But it will eventually become important. Definitely watch out for Loki. It's actually really interesting.
If you've been paying attention to Carrie and Loki at all, which who wouldn't? They're absolutely adorable.
Aww.
You'd all know Loki's pretty much, well, he's a werewolf, obviously.
Yeah.
And there's this plot started out as nothing.
It really was nothing.
It was just a get-together plot where, Carrie voted Loki, blah, blah, blah. But it kind of grew.
Yeah.
And Alex decided he's going to take Loki away from Carrie, but whatever.
He was kidnapped. It's not my fault.
He was
If you're
kidnapped.
interested in plots,
I
if you're
know.
interested in plots where people get kidnapped, check it out. Because,
Or, if you're interested in culture of any kind.
yeah, if you have any interest in what goes on in my head when I think about werewolves, check into it, because
Read it.
I've done some serious thinking when it comes to werewolf culture. So if you're interested in delving into the mind of somebody who seriously spent weeks, hours, months thinking about werewolf culture based
Weeks,
on Harry
months,
Potter,
really?
look into
Only?
it.
Only months? Only months?
I've spent
Haven't you been obsessed with werewolves your whole life?
maybe my whole life, yeah.
Yeah. But it is really, the whole culture is really, really well thought out.
I have
It looks like something you'd read from a book.
I've been obsessed with werewolves my whole life. I'm not gonna lie. I have I have an obsession.
But he's not like Anubis and all them who, you know.
Yeah, I'm not like Anubis. Oh, you
Decide-
don't know who Anubis is. You might want to check in and find out who Anubis is.
You'd have to go read.
You have to go read. But, it is something that I've given a lot of thought to. It's based primarily around the Harry Potter novels. What isn't? So, look into it. It's very interesting.
Moving on from plots, there's a new thing in plots, the actual board plots. It's called newspaper articles missions.
Yeah.
Something Izzy and everyone else in staff thought up. It's really, 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 really good. It's really good way for you guys to get active. It's basically a substitute for our main plot at the moment because we don't want to have to deal with the whole major plot right now, and we know you guys like to have, you know, some news going on so you can base it on your posts, you know. So we decided, well, why not let them run the newspapers? What you do is you click on the link, obviously. You read the important notice, and then you submit the article in the form. We read them, and then we post them up in the news flash subboard.
So
Kennedy's done
what
one,
you need
and
to
I've
do
done
is
one.
You need to check into important notices. Because
Yes, always do that.
yeah, always look at important notices. Where is it? It's
But
yeah, it says new in capital letters, newspaper feature under important notices.
yes. In the news flash board, there's a sample article. It says sample article in parentheses at the top. It's called Tipsy House Elves Tipped Over the Edge. I wrote it. I thought it was pretty good.
It's pretty good.
I thought it was amusing, to say the
It's rather-
least.
It's rather humorous.
Kennedy wrote one about
About
Gringotts,
goblins.
goblins, elves, and goblin. Gringotts goblins. What are they doing? I don't remember.
Somebody died.
Oh yeah, that's sad. Well, Adams isn't very funny.
That's sad.
I think it'd be fun to have a lot of humorous articles. But it was well written. Adam did a very good job. Okay.
Good job, Adam. Yay, Adam. Anyways.
Yay. Now is when we need that applause sound
Yeah,
feature.
I know that applause sound feature. We'll figure it out, right? Right?
What?
We'll figure it out.
Yeah, hopefully.
Yeah.
I'll have to just download more sound clips. I found a wolf howling.
Oh, yeah.
It goes, ow!
Ow.
Sort of.
Ow.
Sort of.
Only sort of. I can play a sound
Anyway,
right here. Applause. Where is it? Right there. See? Ready?
Yeah.
Set.
Okay. If you say so. Okay. Soundtracks, which is terrible. Anyway, good news with this is that we're pretty much done. We don't have much else to say.
Yeah.
Unless you have anything else to add to it.
Mm-mm.
Nothing else? I'm
Said
making a
everything I
sign.
have. You're making a sign?
Yes, I'm making a sign for my door.
What kind of sign?
For my door.
Oh, for your door.
It's not going to look as pretty as yours does.
Why?
Because I'm not making it. How did your sister make it?
Paint, I think.
Yeah, see, I'm making it with pen and pencil.
Ah. My sister made it on the computer.
Yeah.
My sister made me a sign.
Yeah.
It says on air.
It's an on-air sign. What does the other side say?
Nothing.
Nothing. It's just blank. Mine's a song.
Nice.
It says, "Are you listening? I'm on the air." Think too much. Sense. What is it? How's it go? If you think too much. Oh, I can't remember the song. It goes, "Ah, yeah, you gotta make some noise. Are you listening? Are you listening now? We're on the air. You're listening to Radio Free Roscoe."
Nice.
I love that show. Oh, my tea looks funny.
Are we
Anyway.
gonna stop this?
Yeah. Anyway, I'll have to edit out half that stuff. Anyway,
Yeah.
Oh, great. Don't tell me cutting them out again.
No, I'm here. Hi. I hear you.
Anyway, it just did it again. Let's do this before it cuts us out again.
Mm-hmm.
Anyway, this is sneak peek for Dragon's Worms number 2. Told you there were many to come.
With the P.
Yeah.
P-E-E-K.
Yeah.